you know, the Mets manager gave me a job as a coach as long as you're on the team.
Well, look, Charles, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Well, I'll tell you their names, but, you know, it seems to me like they give ball players nowadays really peculiar names.
What, you mean funny names?
Funny names like Pee-wee or Yogi or Dizzy.
Oh, yeah, his brother Daffy.
Daffy Dizzy.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet. Well, let's see. Who we have on the bases. Who's on first, and what's on second, and I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You're going to be the coach, too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellas' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Yeah, who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
That's it?
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it?
Who gets the money?
Well, he does every dollar, and sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign his name?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
Okay, I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay. Okay, what's the guy's name on first base?
No. What's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about that.
Wait a minute. How did I get to third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
Okay, there I go, back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what's on second?
You don't want what on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got an outfield?
Yeah, sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's on first?
Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Okay. The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
No, he's the center fielder.
Look. You got a pitcher on this team.
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Why, you don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who's not pitching?
I'll break your arm, you see. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. All right, you know I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
All right, so I get behind the plate. I do some fancy catching. All right, tomorrow's pitching. on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up. Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
That's the first thing you've said right now.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Now, look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
No, that's what I said.
Now you're not saying it.
I throw the ball to naturally.
Now you throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
No, that's what I said.
You asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, he's our shortstop.